India Bloc ally and Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah reminded Prime Minister Narendra Modi of his statehood restoration promise while acknowledging his other efforts for the territory. While addressing a gathering after the inauguration of the Morh tunnel, Mr. Abdullah said, and I quote, Prime Minister Modi, after securing his third term, participated in the International Yoga Day in Srinagar, where people were promised that elections would be held and they would get to choose their own government. You, Mr. Modi, fulfilled your promise, and polls were held within 4 months. A new government was elected, and as a result, I'm talking to you here as a Chief Minister, unquote. The recent election in the valley was the first one since the controversial abrogation of Article 370, which granted a special status to the former state in 2019 and which also resulted in the bifurcation of the state into 2 union territories. The 2024 election also came after a hiatus of 8 years, during which the territory was under president's rule. During the election campaign last year, where India Bloc allies Congress and Mr. Abdullah's NC ran together, the Congress party's oft-repeated promise to the people was not only to restore statehood but also restore Article 370 as well. While BJP leaders including Prime Minister Modi and Amit Shah had spoken about a restoration of statehood, everyone from BJP had stayed away from promising anything about Article 370, with some of the leaders saying that it would never be restored. The NC, however, won a clear majority without needing an alliance with Congress, who scored abysmally. Today, during the inauguration of the Morh tunnel, also called as the Sonamarg tunnel, Mr. Abdullah reminded the Prime Minister of his promise to restore statehood. Quote, while today is a momentous day for the infrastructure of Jammu and Kashmir, it is important to remember the promises made to the people of Jammu and Kashmir, particularly the restoration of statehood. In the last 15 days, you, Mr. Modi, inaugurated 2 important infrastructure projects in Jammu and Kashmir, which shows your commitment to the development. Earlier, you promised to hold free and fair elections in Jammu and Kashmir, and you delivered that. Now, the promise of statehood restoration needs to be fulfilled as well, unquote. The Morh tunnel will enhance connectivity between Srinagar and Sonamarg and provide an all-weather route for travelers. It is expected to reduce time travel from over 2 hours to just under 15 minutes. Following the inauguration, Prime Minister Modi travelled to the Sonamarg tunnel. He inspected the tunnel and took detailed information about its route map and construction work.